Hi, and welcome back to Community Hotline. I'm Monica Weitzel. We're here at MetroEast Community Media in Gresham. And we serve Gresham, all of East County, and the entire Portland metro area. And tonight with us, we're going to be talking with some folks from the Portland VA Hospital about their new MOVE program. It's a weight loss program. With us, we have the dietitian from the MOVE program. You're the Dietitian MOVE Program Coordinator, Kelly Gustafson. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry, Kimberly Gustafson. How am I doing here? I apologize. And Eugene Manis, who's a veteran and a participant in the MOVE program. So Kimberly, maybe you could start out by telling us a little bit about what the MOVE program is.
Sure, I'd love to. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to be here, and I get to represent a group of professionals in the medical center at the Portland VA that support veterans in their weight management care. MOVE is a national weight management program. It's for veterans across the nation, and our goal is to help veterans lose weight and keep it off and improve their health. And MOVE started in 2005. We actually started our program in 2008 in Portland, and we've grown and added a lot of new features, and we have a lot of exciting options for veterans to participate with very qualified, knowledgeable healthcare professionals who assist them in their efforts to lose weight.
So this is kind of a comprehensive program, right? I mean, it's not a diet. It's not just an exercise program. It covers a whole lot of things. Is that right?
Yeah, we have a team of professionals that helps with our group programs. We have 5 groups. We have one in Portland, in Salem, Bend, Vancouver, and even on the North Coast. And in our group programs, we have different topics related to nutrition and physical activity, as well as behavior change strategies. And we do a lot with motivation and problem solving and planning, and we always incorporate some maintenance pieces in there, as well as a host of strategies to support veterans to reach their goals. And we have a lot of innovative programs. In addition to our group programs, we have some in-home options for veterans if they, if their schedules are busy and they can't actually come into the VA. We have some webinars or web-based programs that they can do on their computer. We have some in-home telephone coaching and even some in-home messaging options for veterans to get support to meet them the best we can to support their needs to lose those extra pounds.
So you're very flexible, in other words.
Exactly, and our job is to support their weight loss, so we really try to tailor it to their needs and customize it as best we can. Yeah.
Great. So, Eugene, how long have you been involved in this program?
Let's see, I went, since the first of the year.
Okay, and how did you get involved in this?
Actually it's almost been a year ago this month, June, I had a pretty good stroke. I had a lucky stroke, it came out real good. But I found out that I wasn't invincible, so I had to make some changes because I'm really happy with this body that I have.
You'd like to keep it for a while?
I'd like to keep it, yeah. And then I went to my primary care veteran doctor, and because I realized that there was just more of me. So I wanted to make
more sure. There needed to be.
Yes, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't something bad. So, and yeah, she just said, I'm just large. And so her nurse turned me on to the MOVE program, and then I made an appointment to go up to the VA hospital and went to the introductory class, and figured I'll take and give it a try because there's not many options.
No, look at this picture up here on the screen. Now, what is this?
That's my daughter's wedding, and you can see I have maybe in my second trimester there, a little bit large.
So this is before you got on the MOVE program.
Yes. So,
okay. How many pounds ago was that, Eugene?
It was 205 pounds, I think. I mean, that's what I weighed then, not 205 pounds ago. No, that's what I weighed then.
So how much have you lost on the program?
Maybe, what do you think, 30, 25, something
over
like that?
30. Yeah, Eugene, part of why I asked him to come here with me is we have this Move Challenge. It's a 2012 Vision Challenge, which actually incorporates Oregon, Washington, Idaho, and Alaska. And in Portland, we had 47 veterans who participated in this 3-month challenge, and we were looking at their weight outcomes, and we lost, with those 47 veterans that started and completed, over 454 pounds.
Wow.
About 10 pounds roughly each, a little under 10 pounds each over that 3-month period. And there was a negative weight change of about, here's a group from Portland. This is actually our Thursday group of veterans, some of the veterans that were in the challenge from our Thursday class.
So the ones that lost around 10 pounds.
Yeah. And here's another group from Vancouver. And again, average weight loss was around 10 pounds here. And you might notice Eugene's actually in the center of this group. This is our Tuesday group. At the Portland VA. And what was fantastic about Eugene, and statistically, medically significant weight loss is about 5% weight loss. That's when you start seeing blood pressures improve and diabetes and cholesterol numbers and things start improving. Well, during the challenge, Eugene was our number one loser, if you will. He lost.
In a good way.
Yeah. He lost like 27 pounds in 3 months and over 13% of his body weight.
Wow.
And he did it just with lifestyle. No gimmicks, no anything. He
Which is probably the healthiest way to do it.
Absolutely sustainable, and something that we hope to see Eugene a year from now, maybe the follow-up interview to see.
I love that.
See where he's at. So.
Well, the people that lost an average of 10 pounds, for a lot of them, I imagine that's just a kickstart. Is that right? I mean, we don't stop right there. You go till you're at the place where you want to be, and then try to maintain it.
Absolutely, and that's the great thing about our program is it's a no-cost program. It's absolutely free for veterans.
That's right.
They just have to enroll in the VA at Portland, and then we can enroll them into our program. But it's absolutely free, and so they can stay in the program as long as it takes for them to reach their goal. So if it's 3 months, if it's 6 months, if it's a year, if it's 2 years. And we have lots of options, like we described earlier, that they can plug into, and they can change options if their, job or something changes, or if one isn't working anymore for them.
Try it another way.
Yeah.
Is it difficult to apply? Is it a simple process?
Oh, it's actually a very simple process. We have an online questionnaire that they complete, and they can find out more information. I think at the end of the program, you'll give our contact information, but they complete a questionnaire, and then once we receive it's called a participant code. It's a very specialized code that has their information. Then we schedule a one-time visit. That's what Eugene was saying, and we give an orientation that basically gives all the options, and we give veterans tools like pedometers and education materials. We do a percent body fat and kind of do the before picture with their labs and all their health information to kind of know, hey, this is where I'm starting the program at, ground zero, so to speak. And then we give periodic reports throughout the program.
Now, Eugene, you said lifestyle changes is how you do this. What kinds of changes did you make?
The major changes, I've always enjoyed walking, and I've always enjoyed my life immensely. And
I like that.
Walking is, until I started
longer.
doing the move, I never realized to the extent of walking. So, it's just, and when you're walking, I take and walk the same way every day, so you see things change by 24 hours, which is just really a very pleasant way to enjoy you're walking, and it's just so easy. I don't walk uphill. I could probably wear pajamas because I have a very slow gait that I do,
Yeah. But it works for you.
But yeah, it works. I lost weight and I feel exquisite, and it just feels good. So when Kimberly asked me to do this, I said, yeah, sure, because I would like to maybe convince other people, or just let them know that, it's easy.
It's not painful.
It's not painful. Yeah.
And one thing Eugene did really well is he he kept food logs, so he did a lot of self-monitoring with his exercise and with his diet. And one thing I noticed on his food logs, that in addition to all that walking, was he was eating lots of salads, and he really increased a lot of his produce consumption as well. So
yeah, that was
made
going to
some-
be my next question. You did make changes in your diet.
Yes, yeah. I still stroll down the cookie aisle, and I'm looking for this big cookie with about 5 calories, and I haven't seen it. No, it's not. And but I don't know. Maybe it's a sadistical thing I have. But because you look, maybe they think I'm shoplifting at the store or something like that. But you read the back, and it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
So it's easier to. I can do the cookie aisle quicker now because I know it ain't going to happen.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I still stroll down and stuff like that. So yeah, I've always enjoyed the.
Do you cook?
Yes, I used to cook a lot, and I've always enjoyed food. Okay, and I've been very fortunate to be around people that are very good cooks. My daughter and her mother's excellent, the best cooks on the planet. And so I can't right now cook a whole lot. I eat a lot of raw food, okay, and that's the salad. I do beans. I make rice to put in my salad, and I make salads that would fill this table.
Wow,
big salads,
wow.
okay.
But it sounds like you're eating close to the source, as they say, where things, if things are as close to their natural state as
and
possible.
so I will start
that's a
cooking
healthy
again.
way to do that.
But I needed to lose weight and have confidence in my ability to lose weight and to feel the benefits of being. When I put on my shoes now, it's not like free diving, I can, if I had to hang out and I take and blow a shoestring tie job, I can still stay down there and do it again before I had to come up for air. And
wow.
so it just feels better, and I would like to have other people maybe feel better too. And it doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a whole lot of.
Yeah, I think you'd be an inspiration to people to realize it's not that tough if they really.
And
take it easy and do it in a smart way. And having the support of the VA is probably a great thing. What was your favorite part of the program?
Favorite part of the program is, the classes themselves are just, because I was telling Kimberly that there's all of our answers and our questions are, they're accepted. There's no silly answers and no silly questions, and we're veterans, so we're a silly group of people anyway, so. And, you just feel, it's just different. I've been to other things, and it's a little bit too regimented for me,
This one's a flexible one, kind of works with what you need.
And there's chuckles in the class.
Do you find you kind of bond with some of the people there, or
for a one-day thing
it's just
a week.
one day.
Yeah, one day thing a week, and
once a week.
Once a week,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And another thing I was saying, she'll probably have to put my picture with a cross through it to not come back to the class, because I can't imagine not going, because it's just good to it's a good thing to do, so. It's better than medicine.
Yeah, well, it kind
Don't
of keeps
say that real loud now.
Yeah, I know.
But it's.
But no, really, it sounds like it's a really healthy way to go, and it keeps you on track to go to the classes, I would think.
Yes.
Keep you focused, keep you motivated.
Yes, yeah. So.
What was your biggest motivation? Was it trying to make sure you didn't have another stroke, or to fit into new clothes?
This body I have. Oh, the button march. Anybody that has gained weight did the button march, where you push the buttons farther towards the edge of the cliff before they fall off, and then you can't wear those pants no more. But now then the march has gone back the other way. Now the buttons are coming back to where they should be. And this is the only body I have, and I want to continue enjoying my life, and this is a good way to do this, because when you get older, it's not a sad thing, it's just part of what it is.
Yeah.
And so I want to do it with a smile, and
I like your attitude, Eugene. I like it a lot.
Thanks.
We're just about out of time. What else do we need to know, Kimberly?
So any veterans that potentially might be interested in our program, going to the VA, Portland VA website is probably the first step. We actually have a great Facebook page as well, and there's information on that as well that they can find out about the MOVE program. Again, it's completely free. There's no cost, and we have lots of options. So once they complete the online questionnaire, we'll schedule them for an orientation visit, and after that, they get to select what option of care that best meets their needs. And that's it.
Good, good. Any last words? We're just about out of time.
Oh,
Eugene.
yes, just take and do it. It's
Okay.
just keep on,
You can do it.
just move.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. It really, you are inspiring, and,
Yes.
and I
you.
hope that other people out there will find that also. So if you have the urge to get in better shape and you're a veteran, please go to the website and get the information, check it out. You too can become healthier like Eugene. And I am so glad you joined us for this episode of Community Hotline. Don't forget, we'll be back next week. And this is Monica Weitzel. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Monica.